Good morning, investors and traders. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Wednesday, January 28th, 2026, and we are witnessing one of the most volatile and news-heavy 24-hour cycles of the year so far. From Wall Street hitting new records while the Dow collapses, to a historic trade deal for India that's shaking up the auto sector, and a tragic political event rocking Maharashtra, there's a lot to cover. Plus, all eyes are on Jerome Powell and the Federal Reserve later today. Will they hold or cut? We have broken this detailed report into three critical sections: the US market, the Indian market, and global markets and crypto. Grab your coffee, smash that like button, and let's dive into the data. Let's start with the United States, where the market yesterday gave us a tale of two cities. We saw a massive divergence between the tech sector and the blue chips. Indices recap. S&P 500 closed at a record high of 6,978. Nasdaq surged 0.91% to close at 23,817, while the Dow Jones dropped 0.83%, losing over 400 points. The biggest story dragging down the Dow was UnitedHealth Group. The stock plummeted nearly 20% in a single session after CMS proposed a disappointing Medicare payment rate increase. While healthcare bled, big tech soared. Investors are piling back into AI and infrastructure plays ahead of a massive earnings day today. Microsoft and Apple closed significantly higher. We are currently hours away from the Fed's first rate decision of 2026. Markets expect the Fed to hold rates steady. The pause is due to sticky inflation and a wait-and-see approach. Political macro, trade wars returns. President Trump made headlines by announcing a tariff hike on South Korean imports, targeting autos and electronics. This is causing jitters in the supply chain. Now, shifting focus to India. The markets are trading with a positive bias today, but the news flow is incredibly heavy, ranging from historic economic wins to tragic political losses. Indices snapshot. Nifty 50 is trading up nearly 100 points, and Sensex is up over 270 points. Volatility has cooled off slightly. The biggest economic news: India and the EU have clinched a landmark free trade agreement. Tariffs on 96% of Indian goods entering the EU will be cut or removed. Auto sector impact: India agreed to slash import duties on European cars. This has put pressure on domestic manufacturers like Mahindra, fearing competition from German luxury cars. Breaking news: we have confirmation of a tragic political event. Ajit Pawar, the Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, has died in a plane crash near Baramati. All on board have perished. Finally, global markets. Gold has shattered all previous records, trading above $5,150 per ounce as investors hedge against geopolitical trade wars and a weakening dollar. In crypto, Bitcoin is trading steady around $89,000. Consolidating near all-time highs. If Powell sounds dovish today, expect a potential breakout above $90,000. To wrap up, U.S. markets await the federal India digests a huge trade deal and political tragedy. Gold is the asset of the moment. Watch the dollar index today. It could determine the next move for crypto and gold. Trade safe.